Physically, I'm fine. Didn't take anything that was lingering or it's going to hurt me in the future. Yeah, there was a lot of error out there. I don't think we were good enough, at least offensively. I can't speak for the defense, but all around, I don't think, starting with me, we weren't good enough, I don't think, anywhere. So definitely have to be able to come back next week and get those things fixed, because we've done it in the past. We've done it several times this year. We've played well. But today we just didn't come out and execute the way we can. I don't know. I would call it a hangover. I think throughout the week, it wasn't even, at least around me, it wasn't discussed. Guys weren't talking about it anymore. It was kind of, talked about it Monday, and then came in on Wednesday, and it was getting ready for Minnesota. There wasn't a lot of talking about it or anything like that. So from my perspective, guys did a good job of moving on and getting prepped for Minnesota and not letting it bleed into the next week. But we didn't come out and execute from the first snap. I think they moved the ball right down the field, and when you get in that type of game, offensively you have to be able to answer. We kind of saw it last week. They were able to score early, and we were able to answer. And today, offensively, we didn't step up to the plate and answer. So we have to be much better.
What were they doing early on that made it difficult? Well, quite frankly, throughout the majority of the game, made it difficult to move the ball?
Yeah, they did a good job. I think we had a lot of third and long situations, which we knew coming into this game that was their forte. If they can keep you in third and long, they're going to throw a lot of different looks, bring a lot of different pressures at you, and it's going to be tough to protect. So that was one thing we talked about that we didn't want to be in. Unfortunately, we were, and we were able to convert on a couple maybe, but we have to be more efficient on first and second down and move the ball, early in the down.
You really didn't get the wide receivers involved in this game very much. Was it pressure? Was it not being open? Was it circumstances? Why were they so on the outside of this game?
Yeah, I don't think we didn't move the ball. I think we got down, and then some of the pass concepts we're trying to complete are down the field. You get third and long, the pass concepts are longer developing down the field, and they did a good job of applying pressure, and we weren't able to get the ball off. A couple times, I think, I have to look at the tape, but it seemed like we were going to have somebody open. It just takes a little time for it to develop down the field, and we weren't able to get the ball off. So I have to give credit to those guys for doing a good job in pass rush.
No long sacks today. Was there any mobility issues from your standpoint?
No, I don't think so. Obviously I'm not 100, but I felt all right moving around. Was able to get outside a couple times and was fine.
You said there were 2 games left. What motivates you for these last 2 games?
We just got to keep plugging away. Obviously, things are out of our control at this point, but we just got to keep playing. You win the games we have left on our schedule, and whatever else happens is out of our hands. So, we have a big one coming up with Jacksonville this week at home. Want to play well at home and go from there. I don't know specifically one thing or the other, but we haven't played well overall. I think we've had a couple opportunities that we let slip away, but today from the get-go it was uphill climb for us. So I just think we need to play better all the way around.
So you've been on teams like mainly 2016 won late.
Well, it's out of our hands a little bit at this point. We can control what we can control, but we're going to need some help. So ultimately, I like the fight of this team. I like the guys we have. I don't think there's any quit in this team. We've obviously faced a lot of adversity throughout the season, responded well at times, sometimes haven't been able to answer. So I just think we have to dig deep, come in ready to practice on Wednesday, and just play to our best. I think is what it comes down to is going out and execute and just playing good football, regardless of what else is going on. Control what we can control and execute the calls the way they come in.
Is that the disappointing? Because that didn't look like that. You.
Yeah. No, it starts with me. We can all play better, and that is disappointing when we come out, have a big opportunity on the road, came in, confident that we were going to play well, and then things unraveled quickly for us. So yeah, it's a disappointment. It's frustrating. I wish I could put my finger on exactly what made that happen, and could have prevented it or slowed it. But yeah, it's a disappointment. I love playing this game. I love competing with these guys, and I love winning. So to come out and have this game go the way it did, it hurts. It's disappointing and frustrating. Yeah, I'm fine physically. Thank you.